Bulldog TV, celebrating 10 years of production, welcomes you to the following presentation of the 2025 winter sports season at Centennial High School.
Welcome back to our Frankie Latino court with our Bulldog Wrestling against La Junta.
All right, once again, welcome here.
I'm here with
Coach Sis. Yeah, Ari and I worked a little bit last year together. It looks like this might be her last match, last duel.
Yeah.
So this evening we're going to have a little bit of fun. Calling back-to-back matches. Jack and I did the first one, and Ariana and I are going to do the second match, which is going to be a little bit tougher match for Centennial. Centennial won the first duel tonight. There were back-to-back duels, and they beat Florence pretty handedly, 57-18. Florence had a really young team, 7 sophomores and a couple of freshmen. So Centennial was able to, between the forfeits and the pins, came out on top. I don't think it's going to be that easy on this match.
It'll be a little bit tougher.
Yeah. La Junta's ranked 5th in the state. These two teams that they're wrestling tonight, Centennial, they're going to see them at the regional tournament here at Centennial. Centennial's hosting the region here. And so those guys are going to be seeing each other in less than 3 weeks. The regional tournament happens to fall on my birthday, February 13th. It's one day, but actually the next day is Valentine's Day, and that's the Saturday where they'll be crowning regional champions and state qualifiers for the state tournament the following week. So there's a lot of stuff going on, and we'll see what kind of duel the kind of matchup we have.
Yes, I'm excited. I feel like we're gonna do good. Definitely.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of ranked kids wrestling each other tonight. So unlike the last match where we had kind of seniors wrestling sophomores, this is going to be more like ranked state wrestlers versus each other. So it's going to be a little bit different match. We're in for a little bit. When they both wrestled at the Colt Classic, La Junta, Centennial. And Centennial actually outpointed them at the Colt Classic. I think Centennial took 4th and La Junta took 5th. So it's going to be kind of one of those nights of redemption. So they're going to do some, we got to stand up for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
United States of America. Republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, individual, and liberty and justice for all. Okay, they're going to be introducing the wrestlers now, and it looks like La Junta is not going to be wrestling. They'll have an open at 150, 165, and 215, and it looks like we're not going to have a wrestler Centennial at 138. So they're going to kind of trade off forfeits. In other words, there's 18 points out there, and it looks like we're going to end up with 12, and they're going to end up with 6. So we'll see how that affects the overall match. So how's your season going? Have you been wrestling a little bit this year?
Yeah, it's been going pretty good. Actually, we're still number 1. We're hopefully getting our back-to-back state championship.
That would be so cool to win back-to-backs. I was very fortunate to coach back-to-back state championship teams in 2004 and 2005, but you guys will be continuing to break ground because you were the first Pueblo girls team to do it, and then to win back-to-back state titles would even be more cool, super cool. And so, we were talking earlier, you said your regional will be in Lamar?
Yes, correct.
So the girls regional will be in Lamar. Coach Gutierrez is the head coach, and you know, he always does me some solids. I do the regional and state awards, and he's taken my awards to the JV tournament. I think it's in Overland, the girls JV state, and then he also takes my regional awards. He'll be taking them to Lamar. So you got to remind me that I get Coach a nice coldie or something for all that extra stuff that he does for me. But you know, he was the head coach, was he not, at DHPH at one time?
Yes.
So he was a boys coach, and I think he even helped the South wrestling team for a few years. And then he went ahead and took on the girls team and, won the state title.
Yeah, he's a great coach, great person.
Awesome. That's what you need. You need that kind of a coach that's going to get the most out of you, you know.
For sure.
165.
Yep.
Sorry.
Are you currently wrestling 106s? Are you
I'm wrestling 100s.
wrestling 100s? Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty nice because our team's still young. A lot of them are all juniors, so hopefully they can come back next year. And
Wow, you guys would be the first in wrestling in Pueblo if you, you know, don't count your chickens till they're hatched. But, you know, if you can get this next one, we came up about 20 or 30 points short of winning 3 in a row. And I know that East came up short, you know, winning their 3rd in a row. And County came up short, you know. So, but to win back-to-backs is, to win any title, let's put it that way, Ari, is pretty cool. So there, you know, for you guys to be in that position, hopefully can get this one. You know, Pueblo East has a good chance of doing back-to-backs again. They won the state title last year, and they're ranked again #1. The Central girls won the state title last year. They're ranked #1 again. So, man, Pueblo wrestling is alive and well and doing, you know, the kids are really representing Pueblo well. Okay, we're going out now for the handshake, and Kirk Waldero will be doing the second match tonight. We went ahead and instead of doing right through and doing the 2 broadcasts together, they went ahead and split it up. So tomorrow, if you go to Bulldog TV on YouTube, you'll be able to watch these matches.
yes.
They're not being live streamed as we call them, but they will be on tomorrow. Tomorrow, anytime you go to YouTube and just say Bulldog TV, Centennial Bulldog TV, and then it'll come up. Lahana Centennial Dual, Florence Centennial Dual, and then you'll be able to watch those duels. It looks like we're starting back at, I'm not sure what match this is, if this is the 100. Do you know what wrestlers out there? Is that
Carlos Vasquez.
Carlos Vasquez? Okay, so they're going to start back at 3s, and he's going to run into a pretty good kid. Mario Romero is a senior with a 17-10 record. And he already has a win because he's got more tattoos than Carlos does. So,
Also, with our YouTube channel, our Bulldog TV just hit 10 years this year, so we're trying to cover all of our matches and games. We have a big game for basketball tomorrow against Pueblo County. We came up on top of East 2 days ago, so we're trying to cover all these good matches and games.
okay, well, Mario came out smoking. He got the takedown. He picked up 4 near fall. He's at 7-0 with less than a minute to go. So you can kind of see the senior. Now, Carlos is a freshman or a sophomore?
Sophomore.
He's a sophomore. So you're kind of seeing that senior versus sophomore domination. You know, a senior, good technique, controlling the arm, throwing the legs on. You know, you can see that he's a very seasoned wrestler, strong wrestler, going for that little tilt. He's got the leg in, arm bar with that chicken wing kind of. So let's see if he can score. He didn't pick up any more points, it looked like there, Aria. So Carlos is doing a good job of defending.
Yep.
Okay, now he's giving up those back points. Okay.
He needs to get that wrist
Gave him
straight.
another 4. This could be a tech fall here. It's 11-0. And if he gets 4 more here, this match is over.
Yep.
Oh, he only gave him 3. And there's still 10 seconds left. So it's 14-0. If he would have got the 4, he would have won the match in the first period. Oh, no back points there. Carlos got a pin in the first duel, and now he's wrestling a senior. They're both on their feet. If Mario Romero from La Junta gets this takedown, this match is over. Okay, he's doing looks like he's doing a good job of defending right now. He's down by 14 points. He's got a big row to hoe. He's trying to hit a headlock, which he almost gets. He has not got back points yet. He has not gotten any takedown yet. It's because Mario ended up getting the takedown. And the match, because that was a tech fall. And team points-wise, that gives La Junta 5 points.
Yep.
And
it's so crazy how fast techs go now that they change the points and stuff.
oh, it's so easy with 4 near falls and 3 takedowns. My goodness.
Yes.
Some of the kids that I coached back in the day, they may have never pinned anybody because they looks like Gammas, and it's kind of sad we didn't get to see Joseph Gammas. He's a senior. He's 19-1. He's ranked 2nd in state, and we didn't get to see him wrestle. It's kind of a shame. Usually we would have seen Cruz wrestle him, but Cruz didn't. I don't think he made weight tonight by like 1/10 or something. So Coach bumped him up to 120s, and I would have loved to seen that match. But he's not out of the woods. He's wrestling Santos Cook, and Cook is a junior. He's got a 4-8 record, and of course, Cruz. What's his record, Ari? 15. He won the last match. He's 16-5. Yeah.
16-5. Cruz is doing good. He's hopefully going to be able to get us a placing or even a title at state this year.
Yeah, that'd be great if we can get him qualified. Got a nice takedown there. So he's up 3-0 with minute 30 and still in the first period. And of course, La Junta got the forfeit in the 113-pound match, so they're up 11-0 team score. Looks like Santos does a good job of getting up to his feet. He's hand fighting, trying to get his escape, which he does. So 3-1 right now. Oh, nice little. Yeah, that was a nice little high crotch that he tried to hit and got it. So that's another 3 points on Cruz's scorecard. 6-1 with 43 seconds left in the first period. Cruz needs to kind of do a better job of on top. He's strong enough to take better control. He does kind of let the wrestlers get back on their feet, but he's comfortable here, Ari. So I guess if you don't mind giving him 1 to get 3, I guess you're okay.
Yeah.
The score is 6-2. He's trying to hit a little fireman, and he didn't hit it perfect, but he got it and ended up getting an extra 3 points there. So like you said, with 3 takedowns times 3, it's 9-2.
Yeah.
You know, in the old days, it'd be a 6-2 match.
6-2 match.
Yeah.
That 1 isn't too bad now that we get
That extra
3,
points, yeah, shoot. So takedowns are a premium, and that's kind of how our old teams were at South. We prided ourselves on being on our feet and getting takedowns. Okay, now Cruz is doing a better job. Something happened here. There's 4 seconds left. I thought that period had ended.
It did. I think they forgot to push play on the clock.
Oh, okay. So they got to run the clock down, and then they'll probably reset it and probably let it run down again, or are they going to start it? Because what happens there, Ari, they call that bad time, because So it looks like they're just going to start the period over again. So Cruz is a little high. Wants him to back up a little bit. His chin's got to be right in the middle of his back. And there we go. So looks like the Lahana wrestler want to do a little bit of a buck up.
We need Cruzy to get this pin so that we can get more.
Cruzy? What the heck is a Cruzy? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. Okay, Cruzy. Let's see what he can do. He's
look
in the crotch, kind of bringing him up. I would like to see Cruz chop that arm and flatten him out. He's wrestling him. He's letting him wrestle on his base. And you need to really extend that wrestler so that you can work for the pin. You really don't have a very good pin combination from when that wrestler is on his base like that.
Yeah.
He's kind of trying to control that arm. He's trying to hit a little bit of a tilt. But I would like to see Cruz flatten the guy out and make him carry his weight. There you go, a little better, but flatten him out. There you go. Yeah, there you go. He's knocking him off his base. Santos Cook is getting back to his feet, and they're calling stalling on Lahana. Let's see, who do they call stalling? I guess they call stalling on Centennial. They got a stall call in play. There's no points, but he did give him a warning. And that's because he's just hanging on to him and not bringing him back to the mat.
Gotcha.
Okay, nice. Ooh, he's got to really be careful there.
He
can get disqualified, but you know what's going on is Santos, as he picks him up, he's rolling through. Okay. The energy that Cruz is using to lift him, I'd like to see him drive him through the mat and put a half on him. So he's got to use his strength and his technique to get him flat. So he's kind of running him.
He needs to slow down.
A little bit of like, yeah, and he's kind of a little Tasmanian.
Yes.
You know, but now see, one time you could hear the crowd saying half, half, half. And it looks like Cruzy doesn't want to throw the half. There's that little buck up, and nice little roll through. Santos did a good job of getting a little Granby roll going for one. And now the score is 9-3 with 2 minutes left in the match. So it was Centennial's choice, and Cruz took bottom. The score is 9-3 with 2 minutes left, and let's see whether Lahana wants to give him one, so he wants to go on his feet. When they're down by this much, Ari, a lot of times they're going to go for a headlock, some kind of a 4 or 5 point move. So Cruz has to be careful, especially with these tie-ups, the way they're tying up right now, that he doesn't snap him down and what we call as a baseball throw, like hit that arm through and see if he gets him on his back with a headlock. Cruz, nice throw by, nice little trip in onto a low single. He's going to see if he can get an over/under. Right now, Santos is doing a good job of countering, and there should be two there. Yeah, there's three. So there, great job.
Let's go, Cruz, get the pin. Hopefully. Oh, he might cut him here.
12-3. I would like, when you get a big lead like this, 13-3, that means you should be able to pin the guy.
Yes.
And there we go. Okay, he's getting that little wrist and wing. It kind of tilted him. Looks like he gave him two. He didn't get a full count for the four. Finally, there's that half. Run it. Come on, Cruz. Come on, Cruzy. Put that half on and run it. Let's go.
He's got time.
Yeah, he's 40 seconds left. It's 15-3.
Put the half in. He's tired at this point.
Yeah, Cruz has dominated the match. You're right. He's calling the bottom man for stalling. There's the hand fighting. He's got to get the hips out. Cruz does a good job of tripping him.
Let's go get the half right there.
There's 12 seconds left in the match. And if he could get a tilt here with the last 6 seconds, it'd end up being a tech fall. Instead, it's going to be a major decision, 15-3. And that was a good match for Cruz and a worthy opponent. You know, Santos is a junior. He's a tough kid. So we're heading into the 126-pound match. Now, has Elijah been the 26-pounder all year, or?
I think he might have been bouncing back and forth from 120 to 126.
Okay.
I'm not completely sure, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure if being that Cruz didn't make 13s, if they just didn't bump the lineup up a little bit.
They might have, yeah.
I didn't really get a chance to talk to Coach Ponce. They wrestled Central last night. We talked about that earlier. And, you know, Central beat them in their home gym last week. Central is, and South and County and Pueblo West, they're all 4A schools.
Yes.
And they'll be wrestling in their region up in Thompson Valley. Pueblo Centennial will be wrestling here at home. They're hosting the regional for the second year in a row. And Roki is working for a little 2-on-1. And see what he can do with it. He's in a front headlock now. And he's wrestling Jordan Gamez. And there's some Gamez. He must be the younger brother of Joseph. Joseph is the one we didn't get to see wrestle, who's ranked second in state with a 19-1 record. But his brother Jordan has a very respectable record of 20-4. So Roki will have his hands full here.
Is this Jordan Gamez?
This is 126, right? Is this Elijah Roki?
They might have put someone else in because I think I see Jordan Gamez sitting on the bench.
Oh, they didn't give us that change.
Yeah.
I wonder who this young man is. I wish I could find out. Oh, no, not Elijah, but the other kid. Could you call that wrestler over here? Psst. Ooh, I can't get him. I was trying to get his attention. So this is not Jordan Gamez then?
No.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. Hey. Oh, well. We'll try next time. But either way, he's given Roki a pretty good match.
Yes.
And the Lahaina wrestler, right now, since they made the change and didn't let us know, we will just call him the La Junta wrestler. That's all. Coach. Try to find out this kid's name because they switched wrestlers on us, Lahaina. So it's 0-0, and you know we know Roki is kind of a slow starter. He went ahead and deferred, and it's 0-0 after one period. Brett Coates. Okay, thank you. Well, we finally got the name. His name is Brett Coates. He's a 126-pounder. So Coach went ahead and sat out Gomez. I don't know what grade Brett is in, but he's wrestling pretty decent. He went ahead and got an escape because Roki's a pretty tough wrestler.
Yes.
And, you know, his record right now, I think, is, you know, not quite 500. He's 11-13. But, you know, these are the kind of matches that Roki kind of starts slow, but he finishes strong.
Yes.
And we'll see how he does here. Coates has been real aggressive. You know, you got to figure he's probably pretty tough if he has to wrestle Gammas in practice all day.
Probably, yeah.
You know, the kid Gammas is 20-4, so if he's got to battle him every day, they both have a single leg. They both have the same move.
I need a cross face.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. You're right. He's got to cross face him. He went ahead and called a stalemate. And we talked earlier that Kirk is now in his 38th season officiating.
Oh my goodness.
And he's done 26 state tournaments, so they have a very quality official doing the match tonight. And I'm pretty sure Kirk will end up doing the regional here in Pueblo. He's the head official for all officials here in Pueblo. So he schedules all the officials to wrestle all the matches that are being covered throughout the southern end of Colorado. For example, my son, he scheduled him to wrestle. He's officiating it in La Veta tonight. So he had to travel to La Veta to officiate that match. So we have Coates with the 1-0 lead. Front headlock to a shuck. He missed it. Coates is doing a good job of defending. Roki, still. Boy, he may hold that 1-point lead. So it's Roki's turn. Let's see if Roki works for a reversal. If he does, it'll be 2-1. If he works for the escape, it'll be 1-1. So we got 2 minutes left, and Roki is down by 1 point. On the whistle, Roki pops up, getting the hips out. Coach does a good job of bringing him back to the mat. Really like the switch that Roki got. It just that it happened where? On the edge of the darn mat. The edge of the mat.
Always at
it
the edge
seems
of the
like
mat.
it. Yeah, it seems like you do all your best work there and you get no results for it. You know. Okay, let's see if Roki can get out from bottom.
Let's go.
He's sitting out. Roki's doing a good job of moving from bottom. Oh, the cradle. He's got to watch out. Good control. Let's see if he can finish it. Nice. Okay, it should be tied up 1-1. Takedown wins this match, Ari.
Yes.
Let's
we
see.
got time. Let's
Okay,
see.
nice. Oh, nice job on a little high crotch to a single.
Let's see if we
And,
can
of
finish it.
course, Coates and the Hunter kids doing a good job of whizzering. What Roki wants to do with that leg is he wants to get it as high as he can get it. But the Lahana wrestler's doing a good job of whizzering and taking that pressure off that leg. Now he's putting pressure on Roki's shoulder, which is exactly what you do with that whizzer. But they're both in it. Oh, nice. Oh, no. He got the takedown and back points. And it's because Coates is inbounds and Roki is out of bounds. But long as there's 2 parts of the wrestler inside, he was able to get the pin. Oh, man, what a turn of events.
That was a good match.
We
too.
did not. I did not expect that. But once again, who's his practice partner?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan Gammas. You know, so it's going to be.
Good
He's
matches.
bound to be getting tougher by the day. Tough loss for Roki because he really kept himself in that match and got in on the shot, and there you can see it. And then of course the Lahana wrestler turned it around. And because he's inbounds and Roki is out, the pin comes into effect. And it looks like that's where he finished him. He kind of put pressure on that shoulder. Okay, so this puts us at what, the 132-pound match?
Yes, sir.
Is that Joshua Sanchez out there?
Yes.
Okay, looks like Josh is pretty green himself. Is he a freshman or a sophomore? Do you know?
I think he's a sophomore.
He's a sophomore.
Yes.
Okay. So he's wrestling Steven Perez, who's a junior. He's 10-9. Perez is 10-9.
50-50 wrestler.
Yeah,
Yep.
but he's a junior, and that means he's gotten 20 matches
Yep.
compared to 2 matches for our youngster,
Yep.
Joshua Sanchez. Steven came out and got the takedown, and they're doing a good job of wrist control, and now he's got a nice little tilt. He's getting rewarded for that tilt. He's getting back points. And he only got 2 points because that tilt, it doesn't really allow you to flush him out like you'd like to, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
looking for the
stacking him
stack.
here, and oh boy.
Oh man. Oh, he got. Oh. Got his way out of that one.
Yeah, that's a good job of fighting off his back, but he gave up 4 points, and now the score is 9-0. 41 seconds left in this first period. So Perez is kind of pulling the old, you know, he's a Junior, deep half. He's got there. Looks like it could be over. It is. All right, so, we're kind of a different story from the Florence duel, which, we just watched less than a half hour ago, and now Lahana is kind of doing what Centennial did to Florence. They're kind of pinning, and then we're giving up some points, and so this team score is 23-4. And here goes that deep half, and then he's going to try to stack him. That's some of the highlights. Centennial just gave up a forfeit at 138, putting the score to 29-4. And our next match is going to be
Ari Horseman.
Okay, Ari Horseman.
Yep.
And he's wrestling, looks like he's wrestling Marcus Leba, who's a sophomore, and he's 4-6. So this could be a very good match here. This could be one of those matches where they're pretty evenly matched.
Yeah. Ari's a senior. Hopefully, maybe that'll help him out a little bit because their record's about even. So.
Yeah, Ari's got 28 matches under his belt. He's 13-15. And, Marcus Leba, a sophomore, he's 4-6. I'm sure he's got some JV record as well, and some varsity record, being that he's so young. He's only a sophomore. Old, and he might end up getting the first takedown. Right now, Ari's battling. Actually, I'm sitting with the real Ari, right? I'm thinking I got. Okay. But we're not going to string his name out. Yours is Ariana, but your nickname's Ari.
Yes.
And I think Ari is just Ari Horseman.
Yep.
So let's see if Horseman can get a takedown here within this first period and kind of build a little bit of a lead. Oh, nice job coming from a tie-up down to a single from the Lahana wrestler. He got the 3 points. You can tell Lahana really works for that tilt. They like to get that wrist control. They like to get that kind of thread that arm a little bit. Ari's kind of scrambling. Don't really like him to reach back towards the leg like that. They got a hand fight. He's got to get that loose hand there instead of reaching back. Go to the problem is what we like to call it. And the problem is the wrist control right now. Okay, coach wants him to get that wrist and snap him down. You can hear Coach Welty, who's the head coach at Will Tyler. He's a first-year coach for Lahana.
There's my dad.
There you go. We had a little bench shot. And Daddy Martinez. Coach. Okay, Lahana, let's see what we got here. They got a real comfortable team score lead of 29-4. There's your dad. That's Coach Ponce.
Martinez, Coach Ponce.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, come on, Ari. You got to get a finish here. We got to get a finish. You gave him one. So right now, they gave it to Lahana. So it's 4-0 Lahana with a minute 38 left in the second period. We need Ari to get a good setup into a deep shot, maybe get back in this match with a nice takedown, but instead, Lahana goes for that outside single. Ari's doing a good job of battling with the whizzer. But I like what Lahana's doing. They kind of give you a little tie-up look, and then they level change. That's kind of what Ari tried to do now. Nice shuck and throw by. That's the 3 points, yeah. Even though it's at the edge of the mat, you got to keep wrestling. Because if you don't, you give up 3 points just like Ari did there. So the score's now 7-0 in the second period with 1:02 left in the second.
We need a quick escape here.
We do. Escape to a takedown.
Yep.
That would be ideal. He kind of got to his feet. It looks like he got the escape. Okay, Ari. Good job, Coach Martinez Jr. here. In order for Ari to get back in this match, he needs a takedown, and Lahana's doing a good job on their feet of scoring. So he's got to really pick up the pace because he only has 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to kind of cut the gap on this match. Nice job again. They both missed it, but no, that scrambled into. There's it. End up picking up the 3. They're both scrambling really well. What's happening is Lahana is just staying with it a little longer than Ari is. You know, they're both wrestling, and we let up just a little bit and allowing the Lahana wrestler to get the points. Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this match. It's 10-1. Right now, Lahana has a major in this match. Anything over 7 points gives you a major, which is 4 points.
4 points.
Yeah,
yep.
4 points.
All right, let's see if he can escape fast again.
Bottom is always the hardest part. Oh, there you go. Nice little Gramby. He gave Ari
Reversal.
2. Yeah,
he gave him the 2? Oh, he gave him the
he gave
reversal.
Ari 2. And now Ari's, you got to watch it. Oh, he was in on a double, but
He gave him the reversal. Let's see if Ari can get out of this.
yeah, so this is, so that was 144, and that was Raif Robinson, who has a 5-2 record. I might have got these 2 kids mixed up, but that should have been Raif Robinson, it was sophomore, who got that win. And he beat Ari Horseman with a pin, correct? Was that a pin?
Yes,
yeah.
that was a pin.
57.
Correct.
There's no match at 150. For the Tigers, Santos Nunez. For the Bulldogs, Ezekiel Quintero Hernandez.
Okay, so
Well, we have a quick moment.
Centennial should have got 6 points because La Junta gave a forfeit at 150s. So looks like Santos Nunez, who's a senior, is wrestling. Is that Hernandez?
Zeke Quintero Hernandez.
Okay, these guys, you know, Santos is ranked 3rd in state at 150s, but they bumped him up to 57s tonight to give him a match. He's got a 17-6 record and just got the first takedown against Hernandez. Now, Hernandez is 22-10, so this should be a good match that you may see possibly maybe in the regional finals. These 2 kids are pretty good wrestlers. This could be one of those big matches that'll be coming down the road. Right now, Santos is up 7-0. But once again, they bumped him up, so he'll probably be at 50s and not at 57s.
Yeah.
So Herrera may not see him in the regional.
They're scrambling a little bit, hopefully.
Yeah, being down 7-0, it's just hard to come back unless you get on your feet and you start getting those 3-point takedowns.
He got it.
Santos Nunez is a senior, and there we go. Hernandez ended up getting a reversal. He's getting himself a little bit back in this match. He's trying to put the boots on, what we call put the boots on, get those, put those, spur him in and throw that leg in, and he's trying to power half.
Yes.
And if he could get some back points, he only has 8 seconds left in this first period. So if he doesn't score here, the score will be 7-2 going into the second period. So Santos came out smoking, man. He came down, got to takedown, got back points, and Hernandez did a great job of getting out and getting a reversal. And now we got Santos going down on bottom. This is the 157-pound weight division. This team scores 35-10, Lahana.
Got the reversal.
Got the reversal. Kind of pulling away, huh, Ari? 9-2. 9-2.
See, hopefully Zeke get up here.
Yeah, hopefully he gets that reversal again. You know, he got it one time. Let's see if he could do it again.
His favorite move is a Peterson, so.
Yeah, I can see he's kind of working towards that. He's got that little arm roll that goes along with that. Tried to switch off to a headlock, kind of missed it.
He gave away the 3 points now.
12-2. It's 12-2. And he looks like he's getting back points again. You can tell that DeSantos is just a smooth, strong. Oh, no, he just got himself in trouble. He could get stuck right here. And that would be a big, oh, my goodness. What a turn of events.
That was good.
Oh, Rivera was down 16-4 on the scramble.
Yep.
Santos Nunez kind of slips through, gets on his back, and Hernandez ends up getting the pin. That is a big win. Yes. Once again, you're not going to see this match probably at regionals. Santos going to probably be at 50s, and Hernandez is going to be at 157s.
Correct.
It looks like
now 175.
Lahana gave up another forfeit at 165s. So what's our next match, Ari?
Logan Benedetto at 175s.
Okay, versus Josiah Martinez. He's a junior with the 14-5 record. Well, we didn't get quite back into this match, but we cut the gap in half. We're down 35-16 as a team. And this match could be a real big match to get Centennial back in it if Benedetto, Logan, can get out there and get us a pin.
Yes.
Then, you know, we might be kind of cutting the gap on this match. Nice little bit of a double. Kind of get the head off to the side. He's kind of sitting through. Oh, finish. There's that. Oh, nice.
Nice takedown.
Very nice.
See if he could feed the hand.
Okay, Josiah gave up that takedown. Josiah's a junior. He's 14-5, so you know this kid's tough.
Mm-hmm.
And Benedetto, you know, he's got a nice little record of 19-10. So we know this is one of those matches. Benedetto is actually ranked 10th in the state, and Josiah Martinez is ranked 3rd in the state. So we got a couple of ranked wrestlers, according to Tim Yonton, on the map. So these two kids could be another matchup that you may see in the regional tournament in the finals. So with Centennial leading 3-0, this is huge for head-to-head.
Yes.
So
for seeding points.
For seeding, exactly.
Yes.
I don't know. I know they both teams wrestled at the Bobby Hawk Martinez Colt Classic. So I don't know if these two kids see each other there. And it looks like they may see each other again this weekend at Lahana.
Yes.
Because I think Centennial, Florence, and Lahana will be hosting the tournament. So, scramble. Oh, no. Right to his back, and if he don't, saved by the bell. Oh.
Lots of crazy upsets tonight.
Guaranteed. So Benedetto had a real comfortable 3-point lead. He ended up slipping out and giving up back points, and he's currently down 4-3. And it looks like the Lahana wrestler took bottom. So Josiah's taking bottom and Benedetto on top. Benedetto kind of switched off to the other side, which is a nice little change-up. He's got the over-unders. He's got fishing for the wrist control. He threw the leg in. You can get in trouble here if you don't know what you're doing with the legs.
For sure.
So he's got to really dig that leg in. He's doing a good job there.
Arch. There you go. Got to keep a lot of pressure on that hip.
Make him carry his weight just like he's doing there. He's doing a great job of making him carry his weight. Benedetto's doing a good job of right, but he's going to get called for stalling if he don't start working towards the pin combination, okay? Anytime you're staying parallel like that, staying in the same direction, he's going to have to get off to the side, look for a half, look for a wrist and wing like he's doing there. Take that wrist and run it. You got to run it. He's got to get that far wrist in order to do that, and he can't quite get to that wrist.
He needs to dig that shoulder to the mat.
Yes, and there
you go.
He's got to get that right arm and get underneath Josiah's arm and then run it. Right now, Josiah can post with that arm and doesn't really allow him to do that. He's getting a little high, and Josiah could shake him down, but he missed the opportunity. 31 seconds left in this match. Josiah from Lahana is still leading 4-3. Oh, nice snap back. Oh, he missed it. No back points. It's going to end up giving one with 18 seconds left. So Nunez is now up 5-3 with 8 seconds left in the second period. And it looks like they're going to go into the nice shot, but it's little too late.
Right.
Okay, I don't know where I would put. They're going to put Josiah down. No, I guess it's Centennial's choice. So Benedetto is going to go down. He's down by 2. So he needs an escape and a takedown to kind of get this match under control. Now a reversal will tie it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully he could get that escape and takedown, though. Get us in the lead here.
Okay, right away. He's got to hit that fall away switch when he brings him up like that. Okay, he's in on a single, and Benedetto's doing a good job of trying to scramble. It looks like he got the reversal. Oh, nice. Oh, we got us a match here, 5-5 with 1:33 left.
He's got to run that. Run it.
And he's got to watch out. With that half, he's got to relocate him. He's got to pull him to his left and then run him to the right. And right now, he's got to watch out that he don't give up a point by doing a okay, Josiah's got a leg up himself, and looks like he's going to hit the he's got a reversal going, and now he's down. He's up by 2. So Martinez from Lahana is up 7-5 with 1 minute left, and if Benedetto can get another reversal here, may put it into overtime. Okay, he's getting to his feet. If he could get the one and the takedown wins this match. If Benedetto cannot get the ball, he's in on the in on the shot. Josiah's doing a good job of countering with just controlling those ankles. Benedetto has to get his head off to the side. He's got his head pinned underneath Ari, so it's going to be hard to score. They may call a stall here because nothing's going on, but there's only 16 seconds left. Good scramble by Josiah. He's got the takedown now, giving up. We can't get pinned here.
Short
He
time.
pinned him. Oh, my gosh. Josiah did a good job of just staying in control of the match. He built a 10-6 lead before he got the pin. And Benedetto just kind of didn't wrestle through the situation. And instead of giving up near fall points and losing by decision, he ended up getting pinned. That's a big swing because you're giving up 6 points instead of 3.
3, yeah. And I think that's what they need to realize in a duel is you're giving up that much more for your own team.
Yeah, you're giving up a lot of points. Okay, we're heading into what, the 190-pound match, Ari?
Correct.
Who do we have for Centennial?
Orlando Garcia.
Orlando Garcia, and he's wrestling Rosendo Mays, and he's a sophomore. 3-2 versus Orlando, who's about a 500 wrestler. He's 10-13. Right now, no score, but the team score is kind of out of whack. It's 41-16.
Orlando got his 3.
Nice takedown by Orlando. Take a big step there. He's trying to get that pick up that.
Near ankle.
Yeah, he was trying to get that thigh to step through and kind of get a big step going there. He needs to stay behind him. He's kind of doing a bob wire. Very nice little bob wire.
Yes.
He doesn't really have it real tight, but he's working towards that.
He almost got himself in trouble there.
A little high. He's seeing things, though. He's seeing that leg came up, so he went ahead and hit that cradle, or was working for the cradle. Rosendo Mays is, he's young. He's only a sophomore. And if you look at this La Junta team, they got 4 sophomores and a freshman, so they're pretty young in some weights. But where they're tough, they are tough. Of course, those Gammas brothers, we didn't get to see them tonight, and I would have loved to see them wrestle.
Yes.
I'll have to wait until the regional tournament to watch them wrestle. It's 3-0 Centennial with 16 seconds left in this first period. We're watching the 190-pound weight division. These are pretty two even wrestlers, Ari.
Yeah.
And so we'll see. This could go either way. Jesus Christ.
He really wants that barbed wire.
Yeah, he does. Okay, well, Centennial is up 3-0 in this first period. And he looks to the bench and he puts him down. So he's going to try to get some more points here, either with an escape or a reversal. And we'll see if Rosendo can flatten him out and work towards his pin. Orlando stands up. Oh, we got to kind of watch it. Some elbows flying a little bit, but he did give him the escape. I don't know if he's giving him a penalty or if he's giving him a point for an escape.
It looked like he gave the escape, but... Oh, yep.
Okay, yeah, so then they'll be on their feet. Centennial will be... He was on bottom.
Maybe not.
Yeah, it must have been a penalty point, but
Yeah.
I think what happens, the La Junta kid pushed him as he
Oh, it was a push-out
went
point.
off.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
And nice escape there. So he's built up a 5-0 lead. So Orlando is kind of pulling away with a 5-point lead in the second period. Oh, nice little, look at that headlock.
No.
Oh, no.
On
Great.
the edge of the mat.
He did a great job. He just did it at the wrong place. Where?
The edge of the
Edge
mat.
never fails. You take your best shots out there instead of doing them in the middle of the mat. So Orlando has to watch out here that he don't allow that same situation in the middle, because Rosendo can very well hit that headlock and put this match, in the La Junta point schedule there. There we go. Nice little single. I like that for a big 190-pounder to go in on a single. But there's that headlock again.
There it is again.
And he's going to give him, he gave him takedown.
He's out.
But long to see that foot still in. And
there you go. Now he's out.
Oh, boy. 5-3. Looks like La Junta is right back in this match. And he's got to watch. That seems to be Rosendo's one of his better moves. He hit it twice already.
Yes.
So he's got to really watch out for that headlock from here on out. Okay, good job of coming straight up. I like Orlando's stand-up.
Yes.
Okay, and see, I think Rosendo's real comfortable to let, okay, I'll let you your feet because I'm going to get my headlock sooner or later. You're giving it to me, And if you don't watch out, I'm going to get you when it really counts. So we got to get Orlando to keep going at that lower shot and going for those takedowns with the double and single versus that upper body wrestling, you know. There's 8 seconds left in this second period.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you got to watch it. See, there's that headlock again. He's got to watch it. Okay, woo! Man, I don't think I want to wrestle him on his feet. He's even though Orlando's winning 6-3, I don't know why we would want to be on our feet. We might have went to the well one too many times. Let's see if Orlando can take a low shot and not worry about coming up. What we need Orlando to do for Centennial is do a little throw by and get behind him and stay out of that headlock area so that Rosendo don't get what he wants. He's hit it almost 3 times and had it at the edge of the mat. Nice throw by, beautiful.
Nice job, Coach.
Yeah, we called it. They're not listening to the coaches; they're listening to the announcer.
Yes.
So we're right there. Now's a good chance. What he's got to do is power half there.
Oh no!
Yeah, he gave up the reversal.
He's got to keep his hips on top.
Yes, he did. The score's 9-3 with 1 minute left in the match.
Oh, 11-5.
Okay, 11-5 now with the reversal that Rosendo got. So I tell you, he's going to let him get back to his feet because I know that Rosendo wants to hit this headlock. Stay out of the head ties. Do not tie up with this kid.
Dance around. Look busy.
Yeah. Turn into the dancing bears. That's what you got to do. There's that throw by.
He just needs to shoot.
12-5 with 33 seconds left. Centennial's up in this match at the 190-pound weight division. It's been a very entertaining match.
Yes.
Both wrestlers have done what they do well. And we got to get one more throw by Orlando to finish. There it is. Well, you kind of seen Rosendo kind of go for what he thought he had to do, and he slipped it. Orlando did a good job of making him slip it. The score is 15-5, which is going to give us an extra team point. I mean, every point counts. We're running out of matches.
Yep.
But it'll put the match at 41-20 team score, with Orlando winning this duel at 190 teams at 15-5. Good job by both wrestlers. They did both guys did a good job. Oh boy! So Adele, 2 matches in a row, they did not provide a 215-pounder, and he ended up getting 2 wins tonight. I talked a little bit earlier about his dad, who was a state champ for me, and was our captain on the state championship team. So his son is just now starting to learn some wrestling. You know, you got to take baby steps. He's a big kid, 215-pounder. His dad wrestled 189s and won the state title for us at that weight division. So, you know, he's built kind of like his dad, and he's going to have that high potential, that good bloodline. But here we go, finishing off the match. Who do we got going on this match?
Ezra Mestis.
And he's wrestling Uriah Vigil. And Ezra's done a great job in the last match. He is on a single right now.
Nice.
He's tripping him forward. And these heavyweights are and Ezra does a good job of this, getting them on their hip and putting them to their back. You know what I mean? So Ezra's built a real nice season record of 19-9. Actually, he's 20-9 because he won the last match.
Oh.
And he's kind of dominating this young man. Of course, Coates is only a freshman. I don't know. No. That was 120. Uriah Vigil is a sophomore. I apologize. And Uriah's 8-7, so he's got a good little record as well.
Yep.
And they could very well see each other in the regional tournament as well. There we go. Got him to his hip.
There we go.
Oh, and he missed it. Ezra's doing a great job of making him carry his weight. He's fishing for those halves. He's pressuring down to get a power half. He's pressuring that head down. Now he's going to bump him to his hip. He wants to get him on his hip. There you go. He's going to step through. Big, nice step
There you
through.
go, nice.
There you
Settle
go.
heavy.
And we could
There
see
we
a
go.
nice finish. We're not going to get the final team results, but we got a nice pin at the end of the night for a 34-41. They cut the gap down pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So these are two teams that are going to have a good regional tournament. I would think La Junta might be the favorite in that regional when they come down here to Pueblo. It's really good that Coach Mr. Ward and Coach Ponce are, good to be hosting the regional again.
It's super cool.
Jacob Lewis, who does the Bulldog TV, he's a big part. He's a big part in the regional tournament. He'll help out with that.
Yes.
Yeah, and we are going to be covering the championship rounds like they did at the Bulldog Invite. So it's going to be pretty cool. 2 matches. We started at 5 o'clock and we ended at 7:07. That's 2 duels. Both duels were about an hour each. We had Centennial winning big on the first match, 57-18, and in the second match we lost 34-41.
Okay,
Awesome.
we're gonna pitch to break with the.
Okay, we're going to break.
Okay, welcome back here at Frank C. Latino Court. We're gonna pitch it over to Jack with a sideline report.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jack Sentner. I'm here with 113-pounder Cruz Trujillo. Cruz, you're 2-0 on the night, and you just capped off your last win, winning 15-3. What went through your mind that match, and what was your main goal going into that?
My main goal, coming back, I haven't really been doing the best in school, but it's always important to be the best student you can. Student comes first before student athlete. Student is always first. My goal was to just go in there, do my best. Like I said, I haven't been doing the best lately, but I just try to go out there, have fun, and do my best.
And that's great to hear. You're a top competitor in the state. How are you going to carry this momentum over into this weekend when y'all go to La Junta?
Going to La Junta, actually, I missed weight by 1 ounce. 1 ounce. So going to La Junta, I have to wrestle the rank number 2 in the state in our region, and it's going to be a dogfight. I'm going to get first this season. Yes, sir.
Hey, you got that. And this season, you've been great. And are we going to see a state championship out of Cruz Trujillo this year?
Yes, sir. We're going to see a state champ.
I really hope so. Well, that's it. I'm going to pitch it back over to Ari and Coach Sis later.
Thank you so much, Jack.
Well, Ari, I'm really glad to see Cruz knowing that he has some shortcomings and that he can do better.
Yes.
That's real important. We did miss that opportunity to see Gammas and Cruz wrestle tonight, so he's going to have to wait until Saturday to take care of that. And, La Junta, Alamos is ranked number 1 in 3A, Eaton's ranked number 2, Mullen is ranked 3, Fort Lupton, and then Lahana is 5th. So we wrestled a very admirable, good team tonight, and then we're going to see them again this Saturday at the Lahana Invitational. Then we're going to come back to Pueblo and on Valentine weekend, and they're going to wrestle again here and decide who's going to go to state and win that state title like Cruz talked about earlier. So it was a lot of fun. We had 2 scores with Centennial winning 57-18 against Florence, and then of course coming up a little bit short against the 5th ranked team in the state, 41-32 Lahana tonight. I think that should call it for the night. Really enjoyed you and I back together for the last time. It looks like Jack and I will probably be finishing the season here in a little bit. And I'm not real sure, but I think Coach Mr. Lewis, Jake's going to have probably Jack and I might do the finals for the regional tournament. I'm going to try to make myself available if I can get my honey to allow me to be here on Valentine's Day. If not, I might just be MIA. We'll see. Okay, we're calling it a night tonight. You know, the Bulldogs ended up 1-1, but very admirable, very great night of wrestling. And hopefully we beat the weather because it's supposed to get some ugly weather. Yeah. And I hope these teams get a chance to wrestle at Lahana. Thanks for a great night, and we'll be talking to you guys soon.
This broadcast is copyrighted by Bulldog TV for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without Bulldog TV's consent is prohibited.